Hello everyone and welcome to our continuous Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Yep, and I'm totally not yawning.
Oh, I think you are. I think that's a sign that your mouth needs stuff in it.
I'm supposed to be voice acting.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes.
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess that rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Mr. Wright, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during the filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too.
Film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? You know, admittedly, I'm starting to find Penny a little suspicious myself. Like, maybe if we ask around and other people tell us, because obviously Ms. Vasquez is in the, it is clearly now, but Penny, like, is the only one bringing up these rumors and stuff, I think.
She keeps, like, getting people, like, attention as other people.
Yeah, exactly.
She keeps, like, diverting the attention. Like, oh, this person did this thing, and this person did this thing.
Yeah, exactly. Miss Penny, I think you are the origami killer!
Chief is free to go.
Maybe. I still want to rape him, though.
Very appreciate that. Anyway, keep going.
I'm sure he does. He's that kind of pony, I think. I don't actually know. I don't know him that well.
What do you mean, The Last Samurai? You can wait at a show, The Last Samurai. I know, it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now.
I'm pretty sure that is a show.
Oh, fuck that guy then. He stole my idea. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's testament. No! Also, here's the Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. Maybe because there was a fucking murder?
Maybe because they're becoming MTV!
So there's the shitty stuff now?
Exactly. We're gonna betray their audience and then show shitty stuff.
It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore?
The studio's bigwigs don't want to list the samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the programming just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Mass suicide. Hey, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
What? It's a book thingy.
Yeah.
Not sure how, what's the point of convincing her?
I don't know, but hey, we're gonna do it.
And this is?
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adult can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Google Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay. That was just this. Okay.
Yeah. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Visquiz, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
Yes, it is.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything for Miss Visquiz, ask him to do so. Maybe it was an accident, right? Yeah, but it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
So they killed his career.
Yes, I see.
That's
logic.
Yes.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldback.
Once again, drawing attention to others.
She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks, I'll try asking her, if she'll talk.
Fuck. Oh well, guess I'm done voicing.
Yeah, I'm sorry that my voice with the old bag is grating.
It's been so long now.
What? You're still slinking around? If you like this place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Google Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
She's starting to force at the most, Nick. Maybe you should keep a safe distance.
She could have rabies.
Und Tauflockensel.
Yes. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told you? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nicholas! Nichols?
Nicholas, Nick, Penny, Nicholas, the assistant we talked to. Like, she loved just, like, telling people who the fuck told her stuff.
Yeah, I know. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about
Felix got lung cancer, God.
That'd be the worst. It was during filming with Jackhammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think it's fun! No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that... Fuck. And you claim that Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume.
Didn't we have this question before?
Yes, we did. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Take that! Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle like that supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure Mr. Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used the pills on Powers?
Steak plate.
Take that! Bitch. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak.
No, I'm imagining him carrying the plate around with him, which is disgusting.
Yeah, that would be. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate. I'm so angry. Okay, I'm calming down. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it in all the time. Soulbag. The truth is, I'm a guy. Oh, also, 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo would cause quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Woodbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Woodbag.
Here, take this. A photograph? What? Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
I think that's bent that you actually mentioned that Greenback.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo has been added to the court record. Yes. So...
Go to that woman, because we totally learned our lesson. Let's show her the proof.
Indeed. Let's show her the proof that we learned our lessons. Miss Mafia whore.
Mafia, we know that you are evil and that you are part of the Mafia, so we're gonna show you that we know that you're part of the Mafia.
I wonder if she's gonna... So yeah, I guess it's obvious that she's the evil person. I wonder if she's gonna have a big personality change. Because right now... Because I actually expected... that the one reason I thought she was the killer was I figured she really was like this. And she, like, you know... Figured that, she wanted to move on. But obviously the show was doing well and that wouldn't happen. So, you know, she killed the dude.
Yeah.
Because she's crazy. But apparently she's really mafia. Part of it.
Involving Jack Hammer.
Yes. Hold. Oh wait. Oh, she's still not even looking. Wait, what? Where did you get that? Old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
This is the worst idea, but let's do it.
Totally not dangerous. Also, Oldbag is probably gonna, like, get killed.
That would suck. You came. I did indeed come. I mean, what? Well then, what was that about you were... what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you're using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for a petty shit, whatever, yeah. So I'm a blackmailer now?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Well, where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. Indeed, I'm sure you did.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
What? This is viable evidence.
Boys.
Ooh, wow. This is getting kinky in here.
They appeared fast. What, does she have a mafia summoning spell?
Mafia summoning spell. Felix Wright should really learn from like his mistakes of going in there and being like, I have evidence. He's like Detective. He's like Conan from Detective Conan.
Yeah, I thought we had learned after last time, but apparently not.
Just walks up and goes to the village like, I know you're evil.
Yeah, who are they? Professionals.
Gotta say that line is good.
Yes. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
I really like KU. I'm pretty sure this would get really big at some point.
Yeah, you know, killing, like, attorneys is kind of, you know, yeah, it points a lot of fingers towards something being more suspicious than an actor dying. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
Chief is quite evil, I never knew that.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends.
And really, I'm just like looking at these guys. Like all of them are like mafia stereotypes, but pretty awesome.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
I like the guy in the fight.
Yeah, he looks pretty awesome with his fucking hand in his jacket, like he could just pull out a gun at any moment.
No! Not by your pesky kids. Hood.
Hold it right there!
Wait, maybe they could just kill that guy too.
But he's Detective Gumshoe.
I'd say he's really good at overhearing things.
He is. Come to think, yeah, he's been overhearing things a lot recently. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me. Now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
You could have, I think you would be better off killing these people because you're not gonna get out of this.
I'm sure Detective Gumshoe is a good enough shot to kill all of those mafia men.
Maybe he's actually really a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, he has to be good at something. I mean, sure, he's, like, when the game started, he hasn't been, like, the smartest, but look at that build. That guy's fucking huge.
Yeah, actually, that is. He could probably, like, tumble like everyone.
Yeah. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
I like this guy now.
I know.
Detective Gumshoe?
Detective Gumshoe went from being, like, the worst character to being, like, one of the best characters this chapter.
Yeah, hopefully he stays this way.
Yeah, I hope so, too.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You just saved us from getting fucking killed. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
He's a freaking bro.
No.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I've become a detective.
See, you made him a happy person.
Yes. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. To be continued. Yes. So now we have our true murder suspect.
Who just tried to kill us with some mafia.
Who just used her mafia summoning spell. But then Detective Gumshoe used his super hearing to be like, my people need me.
Oh god. Honestly, I'm like, how are you gonna ever explain that in front of court? Like, yeah, I did summon the mafia trying to murder these people, but I'm totally not a villain.
Yeah, that's a fair that's a fair point. You know, I know she didn't directly try to kill him, so you think, you know, that Detective Gumshoe could have just been like, you're just coming in for murder, bitch. I mean, for attempted murder on this guy, you know. But...
She was like, erase these guys. I'm pretty sure there's just lots of killing someone and he's dead.
Yeah, I don't think there's a good way to erase someone. If don't say erase someone and then the mafia guys just like bring him a sandwich.
Maybe they're gonna bring out erasers.
That could actually hurt, you know. Erasers
yeah, if you have like 5 guys erasing your face.
That hurt after a while, yeah.
Okay, we should end the part here.
Yes. Next time, we shall fight in court. But for now, thank you all for watching, everybody.
I don't think it's even gonna be much of a fight anymore.
Probably not. But hey, Detective Gumshoe is awesome now.
Yep.
Yes. See y'all later, pals.
Take care.